Ughelli residents have cried out about a power outage which has lasted for almost a month in the metropolis, stating that many businesses have been brought to a halt, especially as a result of the exorbitant cost of petrol and other fuels. They lamented that the situation is made worse because despite the persistent outage, they are still being billed and made to pay for the blackout. Quest's Emmanuel Okolosi has the details.
Residents in some parts of Ughelli have lamented the power situation in their area, which they said have lasted for almost a month. Business owners in the affected Arrow Road just behind Heroes of Faith Church and in some other affected areas have stated that business is no longer as it used to be as a result of the power outage.
Since almost close to 1 month now, we never take our IC light. As a shop light be, we pay till today we no see light. And at the light now we tell they do business. And fuel cost pass anything. It dey affect us so because even the fuel itself, you go buy 4 liters of fuel now it don't finish. Before you go drive 1 person here, it don't finish. It affect my business. You can even see that the fridge, I open it, because there is no light. If I close the fridge now, you will see that the fridge will have odor. Because it really affects me a lot because there is no customer because they drink, they are not cool.
But it don't reach like 2 months and we pay the bill stead, you know, we see we not they pay. They sell for 600. If person call in a call about last year barbing at 1.5, you go run leave us. I know make sense. Normally we barber 1,000, but if we go up, call the barber 1.5. So you not see we sit down. This morning we sit down. So it's the way to job. This morning we never barber anybody based on the fuel issue. And I would say lights is there now. People for the call. Actually,
we detected that they said the light has fault from the general transformer. So, recently, they start hearing that some areas are other having lights, and in this area, it's been up to like 3 weeks now that we've not gotten lights. And the work that we are doing here is affecting us very well because we, as a stylist now, as a fashionist, we sew every day. Like now, I had to burn fuel, and the price that we are collecting clothes is also endangering us because by the time we buy fuel and all this everything that we are going to use to finish the work, there will be nothing left for us.
They stated that individually they have met with some persons in BEDC who are also residents of the community, but have been told constantly that the light was faulty and efforts were being made to get the power up.
I've met one of the NEPA staff and he told me that there is no light, that the light there is fault, that they want to put it in order. That is what he said. We dey talk to them, if we get one when they pass every day, they are waka house to house. You go check how many people they stay the compound, how many people they use the light. I go call, I go tell me say they call, you go dodge. Small time he say something is spoiled for the light. They go soon bring her, they'll see bring her till today. Now we dey so.
At the time of filing in this report, a member of staff of the Benin Electricity Distribution Company could be seen with his ladder in the area but refused to speak on camera. A trip to the business office of the BEDC in Ogo proved futile as the office was on the lock and key in compliance to the NLC's 2-day warning strike. Residents of the affected areas have therefore called on the government and the Benin Electricity Distribution Company to come to their aid as this constant outage is seriously affecting businesses in the area. Emmanuel Okolosi for Quest News.